Hey, you guys. Sorry I'm late, but I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Huh? Okay, that's good. Share the live. Y'all know I can't share the live, but I have made it. So let me, how they go to say I'm on YouTube. Oh, y'all are here quickly. I like it. I love the way that y'all make it here. So I have to cook and I have to do my commentary. Hey, YouTube, we got a show for you guys tonight. It's going down. It's going down. So I hate so I thought I'd choose 9 o'clock because I thought like 9 o'clock I would have been finished with everything, but unfortunately, I'm not. Unfortunately, good God Almighty, I'm not. But let me let them know I'm here. Hey, bro, how you doing? So y'all know I love a good receipt, and if y'all recall, a year ago. I did commentary on Lulu because her spirit. I don't give a care how much money a person got. And y'all already know this one real in the life angel, and I don't give a care what they gonna say, how they gonna say it, because they all gonna come for me anyways. So I might as well speak my truth and run my throat, right? So since I might as well do that, let's hop up into it. Yes, we got Jerrica on there. Because Jerrica ain't nothing bad. That's the reason why I'm still in the kitchen. Because Jerrica or whoever, they want to share all type of recipes. And here come my husband. He looking at the recipes. Oh, I want to try it. Now I'm up in the kitchen trying to be Betty Crocker and all that. Because you know they already going to say, I look like they probably going to call me Betty Sniper. You know how they be. You know how they be so throwing salt because I keep it real and they can't. But if y'all remember, it's on my page. That's why I say, let me go up there. No. This is not a lie for you to come on. So you know how they come on my page. So let's talk about it. Hey, Jazz. What up, Chris? Let's talk about it. So you know how they come on my page and they always, because you know what? People get life messed up when they try to think about people's beauty, how much money you got. They makes you a boss. That don't make you a boss. How much money you got doesn't make you a boss. How you look, how many times you go get your body done, your hair done, your makeup done, that do not make you a boss. Your soul is what make you a boss. And a motherfucker can have all the money in the world, but you know what they can't do? If they cannot buy life. They cannot buy life. So let's keep it real. People like, oh, this and that. And on there, I watched her call. I was like, I hope she give her people an apology when they had that murder situation where that 21-year-old man, I know y'all remember, so let's keep it real because people like to fake the damn phone. Let's keep it real. I'm on live. Get out. I'm not in it. So people like to, I already told y'all, and y'all come do it anyways. People, hold on. I'm cooking oxtails, and I'm trying to make this crawfish cornbread that we're going to make with this cheese and all that. So let's keep it all the way real. A year ago, I said that woman's soul. I could tell a person, baby, me and this good, delicious discernment, they going to say I'm wrong. Oh, this ain't the time. Every time is the time to get y'all soul right. Some of y'all got some fucked up soul and y'all be thinking, oh, because y'all pretty. Or so y'all think y'all pretty because y'all be ugly to me. Mama, I don't give a care how coke bottom motherfucker is. If a motherfucker soul and spirit ain't right, baby, you is ugly to me and I don't want you around me. I don't care how much money you got. Get some around me. Because you are fighting demons that I don't want to tangle with. Because I can't tangle with them at all. But keeping it pushing. Jerrica, why? Jerrica's on the docket sharing them damn recipes, Jerrica. And I'm in the kitchen like Betty Crocker. But for Bliss, Lulu Bliss, let's go ahead. Y'all getting up here, share the live. So it had come to me. Now, look, this is allegedly. Allegedly. So we go just remember, if you come in on the part and you don't hear me say allegedly, that's on you. Don't come in my comments fussing and tangling with me, because I'm gonna fuss and I'm gonna tangle with you back. You know how y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. They be thinking they gonna shut me up, and I ain't. But let's go back to her. When she posted and allowed people to celebrate, I understand stuff happens. Of when this 21-year-old dude allegedly, because I don't want YouTube to take my stuff down, took somebody's life and his, and that was okay with her. Like, give a care what it, that don't be okay with me. Some situation, 21 years old messing with a 17 period, I don't give a care. I don't care. That's still a minor in my eyes. To other people's eyes, they grown. No, they're not. People 17-year-old, 15-year-old, all of us, they still learning life. Still learning life. We still trying to figure it out. We still ain't got to get it. Some of them barely got a car, this, that, and the third. And they be thinking that was okay. And the way she talked, she was like, they were obsessed with each other. I already knew what type of person she was. When you gotta listen to people and the type of words that they choose to put in their vocabulary. Obsession and somebody being together, that should never be a situation. I don't want nobody obsessed with me, baby. I need you obsessed with God. Not with me. Go be obsessed with God, and then we can talk. If you're obsessed with me more than you're obsessed with God, baby, it's going to be a problem. But let's continue. Allegedly, she found out her friend that owned another club was caught up with her BD. Now, you and that man not together. Why would you want to put that man in a situation like that? And men don't talk about it enough. That they've been in abusive situations too, but they can't fight back and do what they need to do because of the way the world is going to look at them. And they look at people because people see people's appearance. They look at her appearance. They look at this, that, and the third, and they think that, oh, they the nicest, kindest person, and they got it together. That's how you see them. Other people may see them different, and I'm one of those that see me different. And I called it out. It's not even really on. Leave it alone. It's good. Lord, I didn't even. Who turned it back on? I ain't messing it up. You could finish it. You could have did it. So let me get my bowls. Oh Lord, Jesus Christ! That's the honey in the background. Talking mad cash. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. So let's continue. I was. Oh God, you missed a few little things. Not much. You gonna catch up. Y'all some smart people. And good thing with YouTube, you can rewind it, right? And you left it on. So, good thing with YouTube, Lord have mercy. You can rewind it. We're going to have to be brief because, baby, the Good Delicious is talking mad cash, baby. Y'all know how it is. But y'all look at people and other people don't deal with the people that y'all think is this and that because they put on face. They put on face. At the end of the day, I know people like, oh, the best friend and the BD, they could do it. That's not... we in this game called life. Let's just keep it real. Nobody makes it out alive. When we was born, we was either born by ourselves or with a twin. If that ain't you, people really don't owe you no loyalty, and people don't even do that loyalty stuff no more. If you think of, they really don't. They don't. But when people think like you're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to do. Yes, some of us have morals. Some of us do. Some of us don't. At the end of the day, it wasn't a problem for her to let them people throw that party, knowing that situation happened. And now when karma come back around and you get what you Y'all better be careful. I keep telling people they don't want to listen to me. All they want to say, oh, I'm hating. Oh, I must be jealous. Oh, everybody's famous word. This is everybody's famous word. Everybody broke. Everybody broke. Everybody broke. Everybody broke. Baby, we all in this game called life, figuring it out, and we none gonna make it out. Okay? No one lives forever. Long as we know. This ain't no disrespect. They're just keeping it raw and real. And that's who I am, raw and real. No, that's the draw. You say to lead the step. Oh, they must have did that. I didn't tell them to do that. They did that. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, what? Put that extra stuff in there. Here you go. So, yes, so let's keep it real. You allegedly, because let's say allegedly, because that people be put words in people's mouth. But this wasn't her first time going to these people's house, going to that man's house. And to have men in these situations, and then you already know our black men. To have T-Mac, to have our black men. Let's just keep it real. Sometimes you can avoid things, and sometimes it's either you or me. It's either you or me. And sometimes it's a hard decision you got to make when it ain't going to be me. But they warned them. They said this wasn't that woman's first time allegedly going to this man's house. And just should be deep. If y'all in two separate places, he's not for you. Okay, y'all be boning these men, and y'all be getting obsessed with the boning, or y'all be taking care of, or y'all be thinking like, and so she had a body looking good. The person that he messed around with, allegedly. Now, allegedly, I wouldn't be me if I don't call no names. I can't be me if I don't. They said allegedly. Okay? Listen carefully, because they gonna be hated. Gotta protect the brand. Allegedly, the best friend Nisa, I might be saying her name right, and if I am, because I don't know them people like that. Let's say that too. I don't know them people like that. But news travel. What happened?
All the shower thing for the boy. They need a
shower. Thank you. Yeah. Got you. So y'all go pick out what color y'all want. Oh, they be messing us up.
What y'all ain't fucking wall up? I'm just saying for future reference.
Hold on. Y'all, hold on. I done put the channel. Let's see if we can slide it on down. Oh! Y'all be careful. I got so much going on. Move this out the way. Move the cheap. All right, cool. I'm good. I ain't got. Thank you for asking, but I don't need this. All right, let me mix this.
So you want to have to make some crawfish cornbread? Yeah. That's what
We about to see. And that's the reason why Jerrica done made it to the doctor. No, not put that. Gotta put that cheese.
You about that,
You're about to learn. Oh,
you don't know about that wasn't it?
Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Lord. I know my life. I done gave y'all.
You don't know about that, man. You don't know about that, man. Boy, we got a lot of them this thing. Boy, that's good.
So, all right. Allegedly, she had them she went last week to this man, Good Delicious house, and threatened this man. Allegedly, over the best friend Nisa. They had a club together called She. Y'all, I ain't been there too many times. I think I've been there one time, right? So, or 2 times. I don't know. I don't really be clubbing, baby. But I be outside. Don't act like I don't be outside. For messing with her best friend. Yes. That wasn't the first time, though. He told her don't come back. She came again. Because the friend was there. either she was there tonight. Turn that light on, they can't see me. I'm already dark. You know them people can't see me. I'm dark. All right, now we got light.
I'm not that black.
I'm proud to be black, baby. I don't worry about what the people say. Don't bother me. The people pay up like this.
I got that good black.
But hold on, where my phone? Let's go to my notes. Let's get to the notes. So we're gonna go to the notes and let's get to the notes. We're gonna go to the notes. Because I got some questions, baby. Let's see here. Where is that? Okay, there it goes. Lisa Mitchell. Lisa, a beautiful young lady, baby. And her soul might be beautiful. They say, allegedly, now, I'm going to tell y'all two stories because, they be saying 100 different stories when shit happens. But they said she caught him and Lisa at his house and demolished the house. Like, who is you? But you see, when people just think like they can't be touched and they move like that, and how she would talk reckless. I'm gonna share my live that I did a year ago about her. I see things coming. I always tell people it's warning before destruction. If you make it to this live, it's a reason. God trying to make me warn you, change your spirit, change your soul, because it ain't gonna get you too far. Right. So here you go. Let's continue. That's one story. And she demolished the house and pew at both of them. What you expect the people gonna do? You gonna pew, baby, in the people's house. I heard one story say they was tussling over the pew. They was tussling over the pew, and it went off. Hit her. This part, y'all know when it hit her, he ended up making sure he can't do it. He ain't no nurse. He ain't used to this. This man is in shock. This man is terrified. Can't believe all this probably is happening at that time. And it's the mother of his child that he just having this issue with. You know how much traumatic experience this is for this man? He brought her to the hospital and drove himself to the jailhouse. That's one story, okay? That's one. Another one, like I was telling you, they said, hold on. All right, we got to put that on low so I can melt that cheese, and then I'm going to do that cornbread, and we're going to put that in the pan. I got my oven preheating. So the next story is she had went over there last week, and that's when she found it out, put a pew to this man's head, and went through this man's phone. Allegedly. And the man told her, if you come back here, you're not going to do that. So allegedly. So she put herself in this situation. You can't go threaten nobody's life with a pew. We'll talk about that lady had all day to ask me that. With a pew. And when I get off the live, I'm telling you and talk to you. And with a pew, put a pew to this man's head. Because allegedly the friend was there the night before and someone told her. One person say they caught the friend now. The other person said somebody told her that the friend was there the night, and she went over there and put a pew to the person's head. Like, what? That's not all of it. I took the good ones out. Oh, boy, stop with all the madness. Oh, you're embarrassed today. I'm paying attention. pay attention. Y'all see, hold on. This is real live and raw. I swear, if I let y'all stay in my life 24/7, y'all be so entertained because I be entertained. So that was with that. But another thing I got, so we're gonna come back to her. If y'all want, we're gonna come back to her. But I got questions for my homeboy. Lord, I hate when my homeboys make the little list. My boy Joel, they say allegedly a misdemeanor, actual battery. Why? What's going on? And what kind of charge is that? And how he get there? But let me. Well, what that? Let me see. That's Eric's shoes. You can resell them. No, I'm not reselling my child's shoes. Boy, please. I need no money, and nobody else better resell my child. I don't know where he got the idea, but let's go ahead and share my screen. That's all I'm about to share. Let's share my screen. So, because y'all gonna think I'm lying. Y'all know y'all be thinking I'm lying.
I give to somebody. But that's your man. That's your mama. That's your mama on that.
If y'all can hear, let me know.
Oh, Lou,
tell me if y'all can hear.
He wants to be he want to be a DJ. His girl would sit there. She would just laugh and smile. And Keisha would go run over there, and she would like grab him. If y'all just understood and knew what we saw, I don't know what y'all saw, but I never saw anything like that. I never saw him wanting to kill her. I never saw anybody wanting to take anybody's life. I knew they were obsessed with each other. I knew they loved each other, and I knew every time I saw him, I saw her. I knew every time I saw her, I saw him. They were together all the time. We are not bad people. It is sad. And it is sickening. You're right. So whoever you are that went online to go and post what you posted and to say to the owners of Bliss and to say not to support us, if you're going to sit here and say don't support Bliss for having a balloon release outside, but to lie and say that we are having a party, like we are celebrating the lives that were taken and the lives that were lost in this fucking horrific incident, is fucking pathetic. It is sad. Noel is hurt. Do you understand me? He is sad. Nobody knows what the hell happened out there. All we know is they're both gone, and we know that shots were fired. We don't know who fired the shots. I don't know what the hell happened. I know he was shot 3 times, and it's hard to commit suicide when you're shot 3 times. I don't know what happened, and I'm not going to judge. You shouldn't either.
Get out of here.
Amaze me. The shit that people, the shit that they do, the things that they say, and not knowing, and the people that share it is just, I mean, insane. If anybody wanted to know anything, if you wanted to know if this was a party, and I was trying, do I look like I need to be trying to make money off of balloon release? Do I look like I need to do that? Do you think that this is what this is? So to sit here and say that, to sit here and say the things that you're saying to Noel is just fucking sad. We didn't do it. Noel didn't do it. Noel didn't hurt anybody. He didn't shoot anybody.
An example of an insider person.
Nobody's celebrating anything. This is not a celebration to say that this is a party because he made us money. How fucking sick. You want to talk about sick? You're sick. You're sick.
This boy got speakers stacked up like we're about to have, like the whole people. Boy, the whole stage gonna fall in.
Oh, what kills me is here I was, feeling bad, trying to just feel like maybe, I don't know how I was feeling, but feeling bad. had I known that these were trash bags that I was actually feeling bad for and responding to that actually made those posts, wouldn't have said anything at all. I just want to know what my pictures on the yacht has to do with the balloon release. Clearly, this had nothing to do with the balloon release. If y'all were just mad about something, if y'all was just hating about something, then y'all should have just DM'd me. There was no need to say anything about the balloon release or to put Noel in. If you just wanted to talk about me, or if you wanted to see me, you should have just DM'd me. And here I was thinking it was about that poor girl. What I will say is that I am passionate about, my business, my brand, what I stand for, and people trying to assassinate my character. I know some people probably wouldn't be that angry because they don't have a business or a brand or a character or anything to feel bad for, because they're nobody. But me, I am. And I feel bad. So I'm so passionate about what I do and my brand.
Y'all know I'm just waiting for her to finish so I can get my feedback right.
Other people told you to go feed the murderous family. The people crazy. The people said my baby daddy's name is on my paperwork on my business. Woo! Y'all, where these people come from? Lord have mercy. Clearly, this is people that don't know me. Because if you knew, baby, then you know better. Lord, there's some entertainment for tonight. I don't even know what to say at this point. All I can say is, this is so crazy. So these people that are actually in the comments that's putting all this BS and that keeps going and mentioning my baby daddy is because these are the family members of my baby daddy's wife. That's what's going on. That's why they think they know. That's why they're commenting and saying the things that they're saying. That's why they're, I don't know. I guess they're mad. But clearly this has nothing to do with the balloon release. I'm sorry to the family members. I'm sorry to everyone who lost their loved ones.
Okay, so it's done. Glad. Let's stop sharing. Now I can get my feedback that I wanted to give. Which if y'all want me to still kind of speak about on the feedback, what I wanted to give is in the same sentence I heard her call these people nothing. They are nobodies. You have a brand, you have a business, right? You're not picking sides. If y'all heard it's clearly that you pick a side. If a person not gonna pick a side, you're gonna be like, out of respect. Ain't nobody saying nobody judging nobody. I don't look at it as nobody judging nobody. It's looking as if you have some type of heart, if you have some type of compassion, if you have some type of empathy, some stuff you need to realize, you know what? Out of respect. It's called respect that some of y'all don't have. It's out of respect that you're gonna say that, you know what? I don't think we ought to do this. In respect for their family, his family, whatever family, like you said, until the truth come out. Then in the same throat, you're gonna say that these people are nobody. They have not. Don't you know all these nobodies that doesn't have a business that supports your club is what is able to make you who you is today. People forget where the hell they come from. And then when you get where you gotta go on, you think that everybody else is beneath you. No. You better show respect to those people, them people that's not on the level you in, because they what make you. They the ones supporting your business. They the ones coming to your clubs. They the ones asking to throw a party. And for you to say in your mouth that people are nobody, because it was about 1,000 people that I seen comment going back and forth. These are the same people that support you. That support you. These are the same people that can bring you down, Miss Ma'am. And if you wasn't talking about a certain group, you should have made that. Let me go back. You should have made that well known, because that was very distasteful. How you not know nobody is judging nobody I seen. They were just like, that is very distasteful. Even if you're making money out of it, you say you have a brand. You say you have what that says about your character. I don't give a care what it. No, you can't use my building. It's not that it's no disrespect to you. It's nothing. Look, no. Some things you gonna have to say no to, no matter who you love. I done said no to plenty of family, plenty of people that how I felt. It's just some things. It's just like a spit in somebody's face.
You know about that Michael Jackson now.
Let me make sure I get the right one. Okay, this is the one right here. Let me pause it right there. Hey, so you
Just be good.
let me share that part. That really triggered for you to go and say all what you said. All right, right. She said all what she said. I'm not taking sides. It's not this. It is despicable. It's pitiful. Okay, I was like listening to her, like, okay, you're making some good points. No, we're not to judge, but we're not going to give a hand clap and commend either. But to say this in the same sentence. Right here. Say this in the same sentence.
Bad. Trying to.
Let's go back. All right.
Oh, what kills me is here I was.
They be faking for an image.
Feeling bad.
You feel better. Ain't nothing can change nobody.
Feel like maybe
nobody can change nothing. No situation, nobody, what nobody else said outside of this tragic event can make you feel some different type of way. If you gonna stand on how you feel, for you to come back and say all what you said, you gonna say, oh, you're not picking side. It clearly show you pick the side. For you to just say, oh, this and that, and then come back and say, oh, for you to feel bad. Either you feel bad or you don't. Either you care or you don't. It ain't no in betweens. It ain't no hopping fence. It ain't nothing that I could say or anybody else in this world could say that's not dealing with the situation can make you say, oh, here you were feeling bad. Because y'all intentions don't be right. Y'all hearts don't be pure. Y'all souls don't be clean. The way y'all say y'all be out here thinking for an image, because people be thinking like, the money is what make it. The money is already printed. Right. Everybody can go and make it. Everybody can go and get it. Just because they're not getting it at the time that you're getting it, don't mean their time that's not here. It's just not their time.
Yes, like
you better realize that it doesn't matter the time. And just because you don't see them not getting it, don't mean the money is not being got. Let's continue to say that.
I don't know how I was feeling, but feeling bad. Had I known,
you don't know how you feeling. How you not know how you feeling? I know in a situation I'm feeling awful that somebody, not just the young lady, got to go through this. That this boy left behind. However it may go for other families, a community to deal with that. Just because, they didn't know that person, people don't realize that when things happen, it affects people. It affects the community. It affects the people that happen to. It affects people that don't know. Because now you got other people thinking different. Now you got other people. It can affect them in a positive way. It can affect them in a negative way. It can affect them in a confused way. But as you saying that you love them both, but you don't know how you was feeling. Either you was feeling bad or you wasn't. You cannot come. That's why I don't be understanding people. If I feel something I'm standing on how I feel about something. If I feel it's right, I'm standing behind. I feel that is right. If I feel that is wrong, I'm standing behind that I feel that is wrong. It ain't nobody on this good green internet unless they can come show me some hard proof. To show some hard proof is to do that. They gonna say whatever it is. Just like they say, they never seen the body. They just going on, he say, she say, so they say. But a lot of witnesses, yes, too. But they're going to try to say what they got to say to make their side look good. That's what people do. People hate to live in the truth. People hate for people to take accountability, and that was very distasteful. Very distasteful. Like you said, if you felt that it wasn't to use, how would they get permission and the keys to use your establishment? The balloons ain't got to be released up in there. Just to have a flyer with your club name attached to that is very distasteful. If you say the forensic science people haven't even came up with what happened, if nobody truly knows what happened, why do something distasteful? Why not wait till all the information come out to make it look? But at this time, on what's being reported out there, it makes it look like y'all are heartless, soulless, and no character at all. It has nothing to do about you. It's to make you relook at, you know what? Your intentions, a lot of people intentions could be right about a lot of things people not realize, but the way you display it, make it show that you are bad, you in bad faith, you in bad character, and y'all don't realize that, and y'all soul start showing the true y'all. Y'all soul start showing y'all can put up the makeup, the glam, the glamour, the fake teeth, the nice clothes, all that. But when it's all said and done, y'all hearts are fucked up. Y'all hearts are fucked up. Y'all not pure through.
I wonder. Go that way.
Y'all pure to a certain extent. Let's continue. This is a
No, and these the trash bags.
I swear you better go that way.
trash bags. You look at you not all the people that supported her, all the people that had a comment. She looked at somebody like a trash bag.
So you want
It be your people. Them people not once called her that icing. All they said it was distasteful, empathetic, but to her, you are a trash bag.
These things cold.
Where y'all do that in?
200.
How y'all have a business and a brand and a character, and those same trash bag people that y'all fail to realize it was what makes y'all. It's what makes y'all. Them monies that they get together to come support your establishment, to come put money in your pocket. Them same trash bags that you're able to come up with money, that's because they took out their small trash bags. Y'all better start humbling. And y'all even gotta start humbling yourselves, because at the end of the day, y'all soul starts showing, y'all heart starts showing. The pure y'all, what y'all say behind closed doors about me, start showing. That's why one thing about me, I'm me. Whatever I can say on this internet, I can say that to somebody's face. A lot of things you said, you made a point, but some of these things that you were saying, you could have kept to yourself or addressed who you was addressing accordingly. And the way that you expressed it wholeheartedly out in the whole world and then put a name to it, because it's a lot of people comment on that. So who's the trash bag now? These trash bag people. If these trash bag people stop supporting you, you gonna cry and you gonna be begging for them trash bags. You gonna be begging for their support. They better remember.
Let's see how much.
Y'all in the business of customer service. Y'all customer service skills are trash. Trash.
Ad for responding to that actually made those posts. I wouldn't have said anything at all. I just want to know what my picture.
As a business owner, to look at the people and say trash bags, and you will never respond. You ought to give a response, a positive, a mental health type of response, because you're in the business of people. You're in the business of customer service. You're in the business of needing those little people's support. So those little people wanted to know who supports you, who come to your club every week, who come to your bar every week, who's coming whenever they're coming, who's throwing a party, want to know like how you feel about that. Because this is a serious subject. This is not nothing to play around. 2 people lost their life. Even if the person lost their life that took somebody else to know that somebody dealing with an issue, who can come to the mind frame to even get to the point of taking to instead of say, you know what, let's get the help. But to
They're gonna talk. I'm gonna have to talk because my husband ain't gonna talk about. Oh, baby.
but back to the thing.
Back to the face. Back to the face.
To her, I warned her. I told her her soul, her intentions. Now the demon she fought brought that to that man's house. Now this man got his life. I don't understand when they know a situation. Why y'all give these our black men these charges? Y'all want to glorify? I don't have nothing. Leave him. No, he not. You look like it. Next is
Mommy, we are boys.
y'all always take the women's side.
We are boys.
And just as well as women need to be protected, men need to be protected as well. Oh, you had to download. Oh, you must have had to upgrade. Hey, Rachel. Just like women need to be protected, men need to be protected as well. A lot of things men deal with emotionally, they tell it's built for them to not speak up. They gotta go through it. I don't like that if the police have this man locked up, knowing the situation, I don't like it. Because if the shoe would have been on the other foot, had that man had a jealous spirit, had that man would go retaliate, abuse, and did all that, we wouldn't be hearing that story. They would have said she's a survivor. She made it out alive. It's all good. So if we gonna get the same love to the women when they going through abuse, because that's abuse, baby, we're gonna have to give it to our men. I don't care how strong and how built they is, and how whatever. The men go through it too. The men go through it too. If this man, if the facts are what the facts are from what I heard, going to her, can y'all go with all the noise? Bye. Because y'all making a noise. Y'all ain't made no noise until I came on live. I gotta fight the commenters. I gotta fight them. No, leave the cookies alone. I am cooking. No, it's no, you didn't. Go sit down. Y'all about to eat. If the facts are the facts about this man, then I think his name is James. I don't think I'm saying this. I hope I'm saying his name right. This man is entitled to move on with his life. No one should be expecting him. Okay, that's all they is a baby mama. Ain't the baby daddies? They all just a baby daddy. And from my understanding, allegedly, she was doing her thing. So, what are you mad? He out hold you or something? Because what is that call for? To go and torment and put this man in this situation. You know how much this man probably dealing with, knowing that he had to. He was put in a situation. Allegedly, we don't know. I'm waiting for the facts. But if the facts, what the facts is, let that man go. Let that man go. Ain't this man that already did time? Let this man go. I'm quite sure, this man needs to protect himself. But they go, and they know this man got money. This man shouldn't have to burn out, but they gonna eat our kind money. They gonna eat it. And y'all gonna let them. And that's not how that should go. Just like I understand whatever position or whoever life she impacted, cool. But free that man. If the facts is the facts, free this man, dog. Free this man. I don't even know him. I don't know him. I never met him. But one thing about me, right is right, man. God damn, my family don't have no type of respect. When they want me to be, I could have been in the room, y'all. I swear to God, taking a final exam. They will run right. Soon as I'm gonna turn off this live, it's gonna be so peace and quiet in this house. Soon as I turn off this live, it's gonna be so quiet. It gonna mute. I promise y'all, it gonna mute. At his residence, period. To somebody uninvited, just because you are someone's baby mama, you can't show up to nobody's house uninvited. If y'all not together, I didn't invite you here. You just my baby mama. And some of these baby mamas think they own these damn men. Some of these baby mamas really be thinking, oh, that's my baby daddy, and be ready to go to the wall. You didn't want him when you was with him. Y'all not together for a reason. It was toxic. And to continue the toxicity, that's what happened. To continue the toxicity. And if you found out, you moving on. You see, let me tell you something. It goes to show you, it don't matter how beautiful y'all think people is, how much money you think people got, how much you think they living like that, they still human and still be in their feelings. Still, you still got to be some type of insecurities. Yes, she needed to respect boundaries, but they can't. Because you know why? That's people you call, they think they entitled. They think you get first gifts. Some of them baby daddies that move on with women, they don't want the children to go to the baby daddy. Oh, my child ain't going over there. And this, daddy, this, and that, and the third. Girl, move on. Don't be wanting to take the Christmas present and be over there struggling. Some people will sit and struggle because they think they're entitled. They think, oh, because I done had a baby with you. Man, he can have babies with 100 different people, 100 different million people, including you. Y'all women gotta stop that, dog. Y'all got to stop. Y'all gotta stop. Because situations like this happens. And let's just keep it real. Now, how this man gonna explain this to his son? The cornbread gotta go for 30 minutes. And that's the recipe you sent me? It gotta be on 350 for 30 minutes. 30 minutes ain't passed. You should have brought me a wine cooler like you. I know that it's in there. 30 minutes. Lord, human respect. Back to the topic. We got to start speaking more about these things. We got to start keeping it real. Because if we keep living this facade, this fake life, like everything all peaches and cream, that's why when the stuff happen, y'all shocked. Because y'all, oh, that person wouldn't do that. Oh, that person is not like that. No, they may not be like that with you. And you ain't been around, and you don't know them far beyond what you know them about. Because some people pretend. That's why I am me. And I'm going to scream that to the day that it's time for me to exit this thing called life. I'm going to be me. That's why I'm not going to change. That's why y'all won't see. If I'm in my feelings, I'm in my feelings. If I got to cry, I got to cry. Because some of y'all think y'all not supposed to cry. Some of y'all think y'all don't need therapy. Some of y'all think like it's okay to act like the way y'all be acting. And at one given time, back in my past, I was her. That's why I speak on a lot of things, to let people understand and let people see where I come from and where I'm headed and the knowledge. But you know what? Y'all can't get the knowledge. You know why y'all can't? Hey, leave him alone. Jesus, hoop and holler. Lord, I'm sorry. I gotta do this. I gotta keep it real. That's what's going on in my life. I can't act like my children don't holler. They ain't cutting up and they ain't making no noise. So we gonna keep it real. Point blank, period. I ain't gotta keep nothing quiet around here. I got churn. I gotta tend to them. Gotta cook. Gotta go back and forth with the good delicious and all that. Because he ain't bring me no wine, but he got coronas. Next is, y'all need to let go. Beauty ain't saved her. Her money didn't save her. Get y'all souls right, baby. Y'all better get them right. And y'all got to remember, that's why I only speak what y'all do to people. What y'all allow those type of spirits around y'all, get them from around y'all. To support certain type of spirits, get them from around. And you know what? And if this is true, the person that called her to tell her what was going on, baby, that man could live his life. Y'all be trying to dictate how people should live their life. Just women can move on, men can move on. And then allegedly too, I heard after she got that club, what that was, 375. That's what it's called. Frenchie 375. They said they had a man helped her build that club, got it together, put it together, and kicked them to the curb. You think that makes some sense? You think you could be out here doing wrong by people and then come into the world like y'all doing show face, like y'all perfect? No. Even a dog making noise. God dang it, dog it. Even a dog, when they quiet, the dog want to go. What? True? Go ahead. Move around. Shoot. Even the dog. But if the facts are what the facts are, as hard as it is, that man needs to be home to his son. That man needs to be home to his son and not in no damn cell. That man don't need to be in no damn cell. He was put in a position, seems like to me, it was either you or me. And it can't keep being me. You need to know your place. And your place is when it's your turn, it's your turn. When it's the next person's turn, it's the next person's turn. Regardless of who he's sleeping with. Y'all call too many people friends. The corporate is not 30 minutes, sir. Sir, it ain't 30 minutes. The cornbread just went in there. The cornbread not cooked. Let the cornbread cook. You got other stuff in the cornbread. Woo! That man, can he let the cornbread cook? Lord, I told y'all, I be fighting up in here when I don't cook. Now, I was going all day handling business, getting this, getting that, and they still waiting for me to get home to put a hot meal. But I did it. And find out what? Why you ain't bring me a wine cooler? Yeah, I heard they had his mug shot up, and that's wrong. That is wrong. If the fact you think this man wanted to do that and still brought this lady to the hospital and back door and went straight to the police station, y'all have to go look for him. Let that man go, dog. It's about to be New Year's. Let that man go. Just like women get fed up, men get fed the fuck up too. My husband, all of them, they get fed up. And they're not entitled to have to take that. They're not entitled. You can't tell people who you're supposed to be with and who you're not supposed to be with. And sometimes when people love people, move around. When people love people, it happens. Sometimes it be some effed up situations, don't get me wrong, where you wouldn't think, oh, that person shouldn't be with that person. But things happen. Life evolves. People grow apart. And people connect together. At the end of the day. Let me go find his look, because I don't know him like that. Let me see this man. And they wrong. And they say that they wrong. I don't like that. If she was right, I'd have come to her defense. Y'all know me. I'd have come to her defense. I'd have come to it. But when people wrong, y'all need to stop glorifying people wrong. Rest their soul. Some people put themselves in situations so at the end of the day, They cause their own. You know why? Because some people think they so damn entitled. That entitled. People think they entitled. That's what it is. Let me go find his thing. Y'all free him. Free him. Let me find out him because I'm gonna try to find everything that I is. But the crazy part, and I see everybody saying a cold war we living in. But what about what if she calls her own? People not gonna keep sparing people. Why y'all think the men gotta look the other way, dog? Man, men don't want to go through that. I gotta keep looking over my shoulder. I gotta walk a certain way, talk a certain way, talk to who I want to talk to, and I'm not really with you. It don't go like that. People want to live their life and be happy and be free. Oh my God. Let me find this man. Somebody help me with his name in a comment. Help, what's his name? Somebody help me with this man. I think they say Cass. Somebody get. That's his name. Let me find him. Because baby, this don't make no sense. Look, I don't know them. I never met him, and I don't have to know you to come to your defense. You know, I don't have to know. I'm looking it up now. I don't have to know you to come to your defense. But that's cold-hearted. Now this man mug shot up for defending, and that's sad. To defend, allegedly, my understanding, defending his life. I don't like no parts of that. Just as y'all fight for them women, y'all need to fight for that man. I'm a fight. I'm gonna try to look and see what I can do. Somebody needs to come to that man defense, just like y'all do. Even though I know the man don't need no GoFundMe, because I done already heard some things that people are spread. Even though I don't know the man don't need no GoFundMe or this, that. It's time for y'all men and y'all women to come to the man defense. Free that man. It's time for y'all to stand up for the men too, yeah. Do y'all know? Men need, then our brothers be needing more protection than a little bit. And y'all know when I come tell y'all something, y'all know what it is. When I told y'all about Caesar, rest his soul. Rest his soul. What happened? Free, you know, I don't know the man. His name James. They're talking about that. Well, baby, you up in this house with me and you don't hear all the stuff that's being told. Ooh, your cornbread looking cornbreadish. It look like it's cooked. Oh no, they got some few little spots. About 5 more minutes. Oh, don't come smiling over here now. You was talking, you get cash money off the recliner. Don't come over here smiling now. But I don't know. I'm gonna go. Let me go look up his thing, and I'm gonna. So I'm live, and you still won't talk to me. Y'all skip over y'all daddy and come to me. Oh, daddy got money. Oh yes. Don't think you let y'all daddy fool y'all. Your daddy know they get. No, they know you got money. Hold on, let's get all this stuff off here because y'all knows it. And when I get my screen, y'all be trying to see who my angels is and where I be getting my stuff from. Oh, let y'all tell a story. God, I'm not in control. God is in control. God is in control. God is in control. Don't put that on me. God is in control. It's just him. It's just him. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me go find that man's name. All right. Don't want to make me miss it. We about to put his face up here. He on the left. This don't make no sense, dog. Let's share my screen. This is the man.
That's the gambling with blackjack. The gambling blackjack is easy.
That's the man. That is the man. Y'all free that man. Put some. Even though I heard he don't need it, he got his stuff together. But free him. When right is right, wrong is wrong. They just put him up there. He just finished getting booked. I hate that he gonna have to bond out on BS. And sometimes they'll try to push a narrative because of the simple fact that she's well known, she got stuff together. However, so some people try to push a narrative, but we're not gonna do that. Let's not let them lose him in the system, especially if the facts are the facts. Now, if the facts are not the facts, consequences need to be faced. But if the facts are the facts, free him. Because when it's the police officers, when it's the other people, they sure don't quickly to lock them up. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. We need not to be fake around here, even though you know they're gonna come from it which way or whatever. But it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Oh, you to my house. Get to the man's house. The man was to his house. And wanting her to live, obviously. He tried to bring her to the hospital. Obviously. Ain't hesitated, ain't waited. Knowing that it's quicker and ever call 911 because we already done seen these days how allegedly 911 been moving. All right then, but we're going to end this live so I can fix their food. Y'all comment, y'all like the live, share the live, whatever y'all want to do. Y'all know how y'all is. Keep it real though. That's at the end of the day. We spoke of, oh, I forgot. We're going to have to come back to the Fisher Queen. Because baby, her, allegedly, I remember her. This is what I wanted to say about that I can't say. Allegedly, I remembered her placing something on her YouTube and putting something on her page. One, I definitely didn't like what she did about her daddy. Don't do that to your parents. Honor thy mother and honor thy father. We all trying to figure out how to be mothers, be fathers, be friends, be wives, be husbands, be kids, be children, be grandmothers. We all trying to figure it out now. No one is perfect. We might have to drop the ball 100 times before we finally get it right the one time. But I remember bluntly her saying a while back on her YouTube channel, which it should be there, that she wanted to share about something that a SA happened to her by her stepdad. And then I seen her put a video up about her kids going to the stepdad. So I'm confused. If he SA'd you, why would you send your children over there? That's what you said. You told the public that. And if it's another stepdaddy, hey, let me know. But I know what you put on there and said, I guess you was going through. So, hey, I'm only going with what they put up on the internet. And y'all could go look it up yourself if y'all want to see it or not. But I bluntly remember she said SA, and then I see a video. People be contradicting what they say. That's why I keep it real with y'all. Periods. Y'all not gonna see me come up here and batter my mama. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Sorry. Not doing it. Certain things you just, whatever I see on the internet, that's what it go in. And to want your people to go in on your parents, like if they that horrible, we just didn't know how to be a daddy. Period. Shoot, we all learning. We learning. Next, because they had that girl, what that Latricia? Her son is on. Y'all need to go to TikTok. Let me tell y'all, go to TikTok, follow her son. He's telling the, ooh, Lord, I was in there, I was like, oh my God. And they let too much stuff go on, you know. Oh, let me open this oven. Come on, get that. It fell. I wonder if I should have put some sugar in there. I should have put a little sugar, but I didn't. But it don't matter. I like sugar in my cornbread. So y'all want to see what I was making?
That's why the people sick now, man.
Yeah, move. That's what he was crying for. But that Jerrica done put up there for me to make a crawfish cornbread. It's been up in there. Bye. Move around. Y'all bye. Because them children, they going to work my nerves. But y'all, we need to see how we could come together for him. I don't know him. Never met him. Never seen him. Man don't know me. Never seen him. But if the truth of the matter of the facts is what they is, he deserves justice. And sometimes unaliving somebody is your justice. Sometimes it's either you or me. And sometimes, just like them baby mamas have to unalive the baby daddies because they in a bad situation, why we can't treat him the same? Why we can't give him the same heartfelt feelings? Why we can't give him the same sympathy? Why we can't come together the same way? Like I said, if the shoe was on the other foot, and he would have went to her house doing everything that allegedly what I heard, demolishing her house, tearing it down. Then I said, oh, he hates me, he jealous. She had to come to her defense, that self-defense. Let's give him the same courtesy. That's all I'm going to say. And we out. A life angel, Warren Real. Until the next time. It's still going on. Look, you talking about I have mercy. We're going to end the street. Oh, I didn't press the end.